Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Reign have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Quick pass to Samsonov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Ontario's got the puck behind the net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's got it now. Sanheim's got it against the boards. Ontario's got the puck. The Phantoms gain control of it. This one. Samsonov's one of those players who thrives in this rivalry. He scored the overtime winner, and the fans remember it from last game.
Well, they're plotting him on right now. There's no question about it. But listen, he has really dictated tempo, and now that the puck is on his stick, the fans are letting him know how much they appreciate him.
Beautiful block shot by the defender. Rips it, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Ontario's taking possession in their own end. Jostled off the puck. And he takes a shot. And he makes a save there. Scores! He put it into his own net.
You often spend so much time talking about the goal score and what a beautiful finish it was. But how about this time? It's all about the effort to get in and retrieve the puck. This is a battle, and it all starts with a great body checks and physicality and energy to his game to be able to retrieve and get possession of the puck.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations, so that one feels good.
Knight setting up against the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Yakupov's moving the puck through his own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Phantoms played along the wing. And that one's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Phantoms have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Fabro's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Guards won the draw. Denies him with a save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Guards won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Guards won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And makes the routine save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Strome. The Phantoms pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he easily stops that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Intercepted. Oh, and it gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick pass to Quinn. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
Quinn's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick shot. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Lehigh Valley's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Lehigh Valley's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Headman pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
What a steal in his own end. Poulin's lugging the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Shakes off the coverage. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And a great save.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a...
Oh, tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
Ontario's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit that goes off the pipe and out.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Turns him away. And now it's grabbed by Wisdom. Carries the puck up through center. Sends the pass across the ice. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Phantoms lead it 1-0. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Phantoms have it now. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Had save and a beaut. Gets the puck over to Strome. Brown stick handling in his own zone. Ontario's ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lehigh Valley's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Pass back to the point. Here he is in front, and that won't scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Lehigh Valley's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Dishes it off. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Ontario's trying to claw their way back into this one. A huge opportunity right there. They're attacking seams, and they find a way to get the puck to the net at the right time, but oh, it just goes off the pipe and out.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, the Phantoms have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save.
Ayerson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Takes that pass back to the point. Hammers it just wide. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ayerson.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
That's intercepted. Up along the wing. Fires it. Blocked in front. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Ontario's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
Into the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Right in the low slot. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Great defensive play. My broadcast partner, she's smiling right now. Look at you.
Yeah, love those defensive plays. Love those metrics, James. Just when you think you're down and out, you ain't. And that's what happens here. He continues to move his feet, closes quickly, and that's the key. Gets himself within striking distance to be able to get that stick-on puck and negate the play.
And some textbook body contact there. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he was ready for that one.
Well, this deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight.
Ontario's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove.
Guard's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
The Phantoms have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Wisdom's won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck to Strome. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shot! Misses a golden opportunity there.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a primetime shooting and opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Ontario's got it against the boards. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. That's not going to fool them. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. He tips it, and he makes the easy save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Stockholm's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Lehigh Valley's won the faceoff. Just wide. And he takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Kostitsin. Lowers the boom with that hit. Sanheim's got the puck in his own zone. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Shot! Taken by Guard. And that's blocked from someone in front. Taken along the wall by Fabro. And he takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Fabro. Kostitsin's got it in the offensive zone. Across the point. And that goes off course off a body. Scrum along the boards. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Nice pass back. Ontario's got it from behind the net. Poulin's got it into offensive territory. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Moves by the check. The Reign have the puck against the boards. The Phantoms ready to go on the attack. Blast for the blue line. Redirected off a stick. And the puck's kicked free. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Quick feed to Yakupov. Makes the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Phantoms been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Lehigh Valley's won the draw, they'll go to work. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. And he gets that one to a wall.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Tries to feed it over to Knights. They've got numbers here. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Back to the blue line. Crouching down and knock it away. A packed house here in the arena tonight is the fun. Seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off a heater, quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it was in the D zone and the offensive zone. I think they can build towards another win, but you got to give a lot of credit to their opponent who played them very tight and real tough.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.